Hey, y'all.
Hi, Currie.
What's
Hi.
going on?
Hello from Raleigh, North Carolina.
How's life in Raleigh?
It's a little isolated.
Okay, something that I think is so interesting about the two of you. Number one, Alex, you already work from home.
I do.
But
Yes.
now you have your husband also working from home.
Mm-hmm.
So what has been like the biggest challenge of that? Or like what's the pros, what's the cons? All of that.
I'm going to take this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so like you said, I work from home, but I do travel quite a lot for work.
Yes.
So this has been the longest traveling hiatus I've had since we moved to Raleigh in 2015. So that being said, now that I have Sam home with me, you know, Sam and I's versions of working from home are a little bit different.
Yes.
Sam likes to have a morning moment, and he likes to have lunch together, and then at 5 o'clock, he thinks like it's time to wrap up the day.
So it's like a true coworker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I just don't work like that.
By a morning moment, do you mean like you get coffee and like check in the break room?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he does make coffee for me every morning, which is a 180 because I used to make coffee for him every morning before he left.
Okay.
So now he makes it for me. So really, I feel like we're net even. I didn't think about this till right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Sam, what about for you? What do you think has been the biggest difference about working from home?
Yeah.
I think it is definitely our schedules aligning. So, like, I might have a 9 o'clock call, and my office is in Alex's makeup studio. So,
Why are you sharing that?
Her
So, like, I'm
boudoir.
like, okay, I gotta go on video. She's like, okay, I'm done. And she'll scurry out, and then it's my office for the rest of the day.
Wow. Okay.
So it's just finding that balance. But I do love having lunch. But it's also kind of hard to turn off from the day too, because you can just be stuck in front of your computer all day
Yep.
and never leave.
Yeah.
So I miss walking around
Okay.
and seeing my coworkers.
They get it.
Being a married couple, what is it like? I mean, like most people, I mean, I have a roommate, obviously, don't get to spend 24/7 together. Even most married couples don't get their, so what has been the hardest part about like losing your alone time? But on the flip of that, what's been like something you love about all this time that you have now?
It sounds like you have a response, so you go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, I know I get on Alex's nerves because I'm around 24/7. So we try to find projects or tasks that put us in separate rooms for a couple hours over the weekend at least. Or we'll just have like quiet moments to ourselves throughout the day.
So still finding your time, like your space.
I don't think we've done that very successfully. I think Sam would actually disagree in that.
Okay.
But he loves to be together all the time.
I do.
And I need space sometimes. So that has definitely been tough because I think one of the things that I covet the most during the day is my like quiet morning time.
Yeah.
I like to read, I like to journal, I like to meditate, I like to sort of set my intention for the day, and I love having him home. And I much prefer him to be home than having to go into work every day in like this crisis. But that has been definitely an adjustment that I've had to go without while he's been home.
Yeah. So you guys obviously like we talk all the time, but like you've been cooking so much at home, which also I think is for me has been like a huge adjustment. Mm-hmm. What do you think has been like the most interesting thing that you found about just like what types of foods you gravitate towards, like having time to like really plot that out and
I think that for us, like we've been really intentional about planning, like at least for grocery shopping, like what we want and recipes that we want to try or like things that we know are sort of tried and true. They might not be super interesting, but they definitely are things that like we know how to make and Sam gets hangry, so but it's also been like sort of scary as to how things are still not readily available, and this has been going on for more than a month.
Yeah.
So it's crazy to me that like I can't find toilet paper still. And also just fresh produce. We bought a bunch of frozen vegetables, which we are not frozen vegetable people, and that's not a judgment. That's just like we tend to buy fresh stuff. And so that's been weird. And also we have cooked more in the last month than we have in our entire marriage, probably.
Yeah.
Because it's like 2 meals a day.
Yeah. I have trouble not wanting to eat the whole house. Like, I sit down and then, like, 30 minutes pass and I'm like, what can I grab next?
We haven't even been able to find snacks until, like, this week. I put in a major Target order and we have some, like, snacks, but we couldn't really find that at the store. It's just been so weird.
Yeah.
I'm definitely more aware of food waste and using everything that you buy. So, like, before, like, you might use 3/4 of an onion. That one little sliver you would just chuck because you're not going to save it. But now it's like, I should save this because I don't know the next time I'm going to be able to get out to get an onion is going to be. So I'm just more conscious about eating all of our leftovers and just utilizing everything that we've purchased to its fullest.
There's going to be so much judgment for that comment, but that's okay.
I've been asking everybody sort of what they think they've learned about themselves through this process. Stop it. But for you, I want to ask, what do you think you've learned most about each other through this process?
Sam?
Alex definitely has a set way she likes her mornings to go based off her work schedule. So if she has a little extra time in the morning, she will want to like goof around and like just like have fun. But if I want to get my day started. So finding that out about her, sometimes she does want a little more fun than she usually
Wow, this is like violent Alex. What have I learned about? It is. What have I learned about Sam? Gotta tell you, he's exactly the person I thought he was before this whole thing started.
Which that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I think, like, honestly, and this is like so cliche and disgusting, but I really do enjoy spending time with him. So if I had to pick someone to be cooped up with 4 weeks, I would pick Sam in a heartbeat, obviously.
Would you rank me number 2?
Yeah. I told you 3 weeks ago to come home. So, like,
yeah, that's true.
We don't need to broadcast this to everybody. But yeah, I mean, Sam does well with structure. So, like, he likes to know when things are happening. He's always been that way, but just being cooped up with him for 4 weeks has reinforced that, like, he likes to plan. He likes to know when things are happening, when we're expected to do things, when we're gathering for our lunches and our dinners.
It's like a schedule.
When we're going to grocery shop, what the menu is. Like, he just likes to know what's going on.
But I think in a time of crisis where things are changing every hour,
sure,
that's also a natural want.
It's soothing to you. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, you definitely are built for this type of scenario. As unfortunate as it is, you're the right person to have.
Maggie, say hi. Maggie. Hi. Maybe not.
She's like, I'm not. She's not to be broadcast. Oh. I'm sure they are so thrilled to have both of y'all home all the time.
They're over it.
No. Okay, so what are you looking forward to most once you can get back to life as normal, or like whatever the new normal is going to be?
Yeah?
I dream of just being able to walk into Costco and not be scared.
I dream about getting my nails done.
Yes.
And then having my eyebrows threaded.
Your eyebrows look good to me. I know you said that the other day too. I think they look fresh.
Well, thank you. I dream of all of my non-essential but essential to me beauty routines. I cannot wait for all of them to resume. I want to get a haircut.
Yeah.
I want to get a haircut.
Sam wants to get a haircut. I might cut his hair.
That I would like to watch. Like, can I be on FaceTime for that?
Sure.
We're not cutting it. We're not doing it.
Just a little trim. Get the little dead ends
He asks
off.
me every day, will you cut it? Will you cut it? Will
Maybe
you
it'll be a
cut
part 2 to this.
Now that, I mean, we have who knows how long, so there might be a part 3.
Months.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah,
Like I want an end date so I can count down to it, but I also
That's
don't.
how I feel.
I also don't want an end date because I'm afraid of when that end date is going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what happens? Like, does the CDC one day just say y'all can leave your house now?
Yeah, I don't know.
What does that look like?
I
I
know.
don't think it's that easy.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously.
yeah. Also, since we love to talk pop culture, I have to ask, what have you really been watching, or like, have you been trying to see things you don't normally see? Have you been just sticking to like old tried and true?
I'm gonna give you an answer of like, because everyone's like, I'm watching Little Fires Everywhere. I
Yeah.
watched Love Is Blind. Blah, blah, blah. I've done all of those things.
Yes.
But Friends went off the air in January, like January 1 or something, and so we've been a little bit lost.
Yeah.
As to what to watch at night. And so when all of this happened, we were trying to watch Seinfeld, which was good. We watched Great British Bake Off, which was good, to go to sleep.
Yeah.
I like a very specific kind of, like a Friends has been my thing.
Yes.
You like a good laugh track.
Yeah, and like Seinfeld wasn't doing it for me. Anyways, so a few years ago, I bought the Mad About You series
Yes.
on DVD. So Sam hooked up a DVD player that we had in our bedroom, and we've been watching Mad About You. And it has been such a delight because I love Helen Hunt. I love Paul Reiser. I love that series. I had never watched it all the way through.
Yeah.
So we're watching that right now, and I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah.
What about you?
I've really enjoyed watching Little Fires Everywhere. It's a little different.
Yes.
I'm also a big Below Deck fan, so I'm just glad that Below Deck Sailing Yacht is on the air right now, even though it's a little bit of a bust with the casting, but that's for a different podcast.
Yeah. I am so thankful that we're getting new housewives right now. I mean, like,
Thank
could the
the
timing
Lord.
have been any better?
Beverly Hills next week.
In New York, like,
New York this week.
Thank God. Well, y'all, thank you so much for doing this. I love you
course.
both. I can't wait till we can hug.
Me too.
As crazy as that is, but it'll be sooner than later for sure.
Yeah.
I love you both.
Love you.
Love
Stay
you.
safe.
Bye.
Okay, bye.